Hello folks, the Culty Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. We are tackling some fun missions. We are now going to be doing unfinished business and hopefully eliminating, completing Cassandra's companion quest. So we are going to be traveling to some areas that are, what's it called, lower level. I don't know the level that these people are going to be at, but we're going to be fairly over leveled for some of these zones. So we take a right. There we go, there's the camp. They're level 7.
One of the Templar targets. Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Yes. He was such a threat. I knew this was always a possibility. Okay. You know, we're going to also travel to Skyhold. I want to store some items and give some items to companions real quick. And then we'll be back when I get to the next video, folks. I want to actually do some crafting. But I don't want you guys to watch me do that, so yeah, we're just going to pause the recordings here. Alright, hello folks. We are continuing the quest. We are just about to reach the final targets. These guys are actually level 15, so they're actually decently strength.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Alright, so all that's left is the target in Emprise de Leon and the Ferelden hinterlands. They're right up here, directly north of one of our maps. So we'll just... actually, I do want to also check... Okay, so we still need to locate landmarks. I don't know where that missing landmark could be. It's probably the area that's covered here. In either case, we'll now fast travel to here, and again I will block. I'll pause the recording. Alright. We'll just rest quickly to restock.
Any chance we might fall through the ice and be trapped beneath forever?
There! A rogue mage! Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Alright, we only have the target in the hinterlands left. And whereabouts are they located? They are located right, boom, right next to a camp, so it shouldn't take us long once we get going. Alright. Nope, that is
something here.
That is in relation to our Grey Warden, which I'm going to want to save. Oh, they may camp in these. I remember this was the last landmark that I was actually missing when I was collecting the
One of
hinterlands
the rogue
ones.
Templars. It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Alright. That is it. We have now completed that. Okay. It is... wow. Okay. Dear God. Complete it 100%. Alright, let's check out the merchant here, because I know sometimes they restock. But, oh my God, folks, wow, we are almost, like, I can't imagine that there's many quests left. We have the DLC, we have 2 DLC areas set up. I know Trespasser is after the events. But let's see, in terms of DLC, it's really just, I know it's again, Jaws of Hakkon and The Descent are the only ones that that's up in the air. Okay, so there is some various decisions from the main game that will be acknowledged and discussed. So we should probably hold off on doing Jaws of Hakkon just before Trespasser. But as for Descent, that's it, really. So Descent can be played at any time. Its level range is roughly 18 to 20. So we're actually in the right range now. But I'll probably start that just as I'm, finishing up all the other side quests that I've been doing. No special schematics, no resources. Okay. Fury of the Veil, which is weaker than our staff. Yeah, nothing spectacular there.
What do you need?
Okay, yeah, again, we have this quest here, which is sort of tied, I feel like, to this area here, so that's why I've been putting that off. We have two quest givers sent around the center area here. Now, again, I don't know if this guy is going to be a simple requisitions officer, or if he's going to be having any quests. So, yeah. And again, we know that there are two dragons in this region here. Let's see. In terms of the landmarks, we need to claim 3 more landmarks, and we have 2 here. So there's probably going to be one tied to maybe this grayed out area. So this grayed out area here, or maybe it has something to do with this pit down here that we didn't fully explore. But yeah, I think the next quest I'm going to tackle is actually, do I have a Philandris? Hold on. I've been meaning to check that, folks. Finally, we have a Philandris. So, actually, you know what, folks? Yeah, we're going to tackle doing Blackwall and Dorian's missions. Yeah. More specifically, we're going to do Last Resort of Good Men. That'll be our next video, folks. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.